What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show, Flag on the Play. As you can tell by the title, I will be talking UGA football and my expectations going into the next season. What am I looking forward to seeing? And all that good stuff. I know y'all used to seeing me talking about Atlanta Falcons, but this is a more diverse channel. So, like I said, all fans are welcome, college and NFL. But yeah, let's get right into it. Welcome to the channel, Flag on the Play. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get right into it. Now, 2020 expectations as far as the Georgia Bulldogs. Fresh off of going 12-2, beat Baylor in the Sugar Bowl a couple months ago. Fresh off a great season. You know, even though we did have a hiccup, lost to South Carolina, kind of threw a monkey wrench in everything. Made it to the SEC championship game again, which I thought that game was very winnable. That's a different story for a different day. Congrats to LSU. You guys got you one. But yeah, my expectations. But before I go on, if you guys like my new merch, you know, if you guys like the new merch, I will be putting the link in the description box as far as my merch. Hope y'all go support it. Do that for me, please. Please. Thank you. But back to the subject at hand. As far as expectations, what am I looking forward to? I hope we open up the offense more. You know, I hope we air it out a bit more. I would like to see Kirby Smart let the coordinators do their job. I know you want to step in and put your input in, but in order for this team to grow, gotta sit back, let your coordinators do their job, let them be them. Now, speaking of coordinators, got a brand new offensive coordinator, Todd Monken, came in from Cleveland. He's responsible for Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb had a 1,000-yard season, made the Pro Bowl up under Todd Monken in Cleveland. Coached out there in Tampa Bay. He coached Jameis Winston a couple years ago. You know, but before that, he does have a college background. He spent a lot of his time in college, as a matter of fact. He had a stint at Southern Miss, you know, with the head coach there. But he spent most of his time in the Big 12. I think he coached at Oklahoma State for a while. He was there. He was responsible for Brandon Whedon getting drafted. Brandon Whedon, yes. If you're not familiar with his offensive philosophy, excuse me, he likes to run their air raid offense. Now, if you're familiar with the air raid offense, it's very fast-paced, predicated on throwing the ball around a lot. But you do need talent, which I think we do have. I think we have good receivers, good running backs. So he's going to have a lot to work with. Now, a big deal to me was us losing Sam Pittman, our offensive line coach. He got the head coaching job over there at Arkansas. Congratulations. That's a big deal. He's responsible for putting this O-line together. It's because of him. Isaiah Wilson at right tackle, Andrew Thomas at left tackle, Solomon McKinley. All those guys are getting drafted. Excuse me. All those guys are getting drafted. Andrew Thomas, he's a top 10 pick, top 15 pick. Isaiah Wilson, he's a top 20 pick in the first round. Solomon McKinley, he's probably going in the second round, third round. So yeah, he's a great coach, great, you know. Arkansas is getting them a good one. Now, we did bring in Matt Luke. If you're not familiar with Matt Luke, he was the offensive line coach over there at Ole Miss. He coached Larry Tunsil. If y'all don't remember Larry Tunsil, he got drafted by the Miami Dolphins a couple years ago. He had that whole situation with the bong, but it's no big deal to me. Still ended up getting drafted. Still ended up being a good player, although he got traded to the Houston Texans. But still turned out to be a good player. That's besides the point. That's a testament to Matt Luke and how great of a coach he is. He's just as good of an offensive line coach as Sam Pittman. So I don't think he's going to be a big drop-off as far as our offensive line play. I think he's going to come in and pick up right where Sam Pittman left off at. And we're also losing DeAndre Swift, who's also going to be a first-round pick. Top 15, top 20. But, you don't know by now, UGA, we are RBU. I don't care what nobody say. Don't care what nobody else tell you. UGA is RBU. Don't let nobody else tell you different. So it don't. I think Samir White is gonna come in and do well. He's gonna be the man now. We have Kendall Milton, the freshman Kendall Milton. Yes, he's gonna be a heck of a player at running back. One of the top running backs in the country coming in as a freshman. He's gonna be another good running back to come in and continue on that legacy. I have no doubt he's gonna do that. James Cook's gonna come in and pitch in. So I don't think there's gonna be no drop off as far as running back goes. Excuse me. Excuse the noise in the background. Sorry about that. The noise in the background, but I have no problem. We're going to pick up right where we left off at running back. This is what we do. As far as wide receivers, George Pickens, I'd like to see him take that next step. We see the potential he has. I haven't been this high on the UGA receiver since A.J. Green. We haven't had a dominant one since then. And I think George Pickens, I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. But I think George Pickens is going to be just as good. He's going to be a heck of a receiver. Dominic Blaylock, however he comes back from that injury, which I think he's going to come back just fine. He's going to be fine. He's going to be that dynamic player. We missed that last season because, of course, I forgot about McCole Hardman. He got drafted too last year. He got drafted second round. Won a Super Bowl ring with the Kansas City Chiefs. Had a good rookie season. I think Mookie Blaylock. I said Mookie Blaylock because that's his father. But Dominic Blaylock, he's going to be that. He's going to be that. That Isaiah McKenzie / McCole Hardman for us in a return game. I think he's going to be something special too. It sucked to see Lawrence Cager get hurt. I think that, he was Jake Fromm's go-to blanket, security blanket. And him going down, Jake had to rely on his freshman wide receivers. But, a lot of those freshman receivers are going to be sophomores now. They got a year under their belt. It's going to be interesting to see how they grow, especially with this new offense. I'm excited about this new offense. We're finally going to air it out and speed up the tempo. We're finally going to open up the playbook. And this is no shot at James Coley. I hope he does well at Texas A&M. But I feel like we lacked that with James Coley last season. We lacked that, explosiveness on offense. And I felt like we were just too predictable a lot of times. But all that's going to be changed. You know, all that's going to be a change. I can't wait to see it all come together. It's going to be great to see. You know, I have high hopes as far as next season. Now, with that being said, I'm about to wrap this bad boy on up. You know, make sure y'all follow my social media. Do that. Link in the description box. Donate to the channel. Do that. I'm out.